Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. We got a bunch of people walking. Where'd y'all come from? Opera. It sounds wonderful. Who was singing? What was singing? I love the rainbow. I'm gay, so.
So do I.
Yeah, I love it. Gays. Woo, we love gays. So, we got some gay Asians. I had a gay Chinese date last night, so that's fun. So, feeling more human each day, you know. Taking every stride with pride. Well, that's kind of the problem, Tessa. It's not going to be tonight. It's going to be tomorrow. We hit another snag, but it's a snag that unfortunately was needed. I know when. So I thought I did good on the apology video. Hey, I did what I could. I did what I could. So we'll probably route to the Nintendo store. We'll do a night watch at the store, and then we'll head to where we need to go afterwards. The music sounds very familiar. Chat. Oh my god, I heard broken glass. Hey Calca Boy, hey Jens. So y'all appreciate the apology, right? Hey, Indonizer. So you guys like the apology? Okay, I can fix it a little bit. Hold on, give me a moment. Let's see what I can do. It's blurry probably because I accidentally. Hold on. Better? You're welcome. You know, really, like, what it comes down to, all I was doing was praying. Not just for forgiveness, but also just, you know, people can just be so nasty, and it's hard to not live into that anger, because it's like, you try so hard, you try really hard, and then you're just, you know, don't even get me started on the gaslight game maze. That's just not fun. Like, they gaslight you, you gaslight back, and it's like, there's no winning for anyone. It's like, what are you supposed to do? No, I'm not in LA yet. What I can do is probably put my backpack in the right. I'm like thinking how to like consolidate when I need to. What does it say? Yeah, it's hard to do, Jens, because, you know, when it comes to the arguments, it's like people are just so nasty, and you don't know how to filter. It's like, well, are you coming across as genuine, or are you just insulting me? Because I will genuinely read a comment. I will. Like, when I go through the comment section, you know I read those comments. I read the comments. I have to. I'm not given an option. You know, I'll never forget when I watched Wreck-It Ralph 2, and they said don't read the comments. There's a truth to that. But at the same time, it's like, look, you're a streamer, and you have to know how to filter. That's the problem. Yeah, I found luggage. I found this yellow luggage. I thought I posted it. I guess I'll have to post it tomorrow. I thought I posted it, but it was a really cool piece of luggage. Wow, this person. I found luggage, yes. We got 8 people watching. Let's get 4 more likes, guys. We can do that. So, look, let's establish some things in this live stream, okay? So, we will not be talking about anymore, right? We will not be talking about, and I'll just say their names. I'm not even going to hold back. Because we need the context to be said, heard, and understood. And anybody that gaslights is being irrelevant. So please listen, okay? I'll make it point in the stream. We will not be talking about Abdallah anymore. No Abdallah, no Triforce, no Alex C&D. We will not talk about yesterday's stream, but we need to establish some ground rules. So this is the way we gotta move forward. And if I make mistakes, we gotta accept them to keep moving forward. We have to accept they were made. You know, it's just a part of life in the process, right? So, we will not be talking about Abdallah. We will not be talking about Triforce. We will not be talking about Alex C&D. We will not talk about Etika. If I talk about those people, they will be not on my channel anymore. Sully is fine. Sully's fine on the channel. You can talk about Kobana Money. You can talk about Sully, Kobana Money. Any other streamer's fine. But respectfully, please. I don't care if it's Poofasaur. Whatever. Yeah, I know you don't, Cowboy. They're new to you. Oh yeah, that's all you need to know. They hurt me. Oh nice. Oh yeah, definitely him. He's the worst. At least with Abdallah, I can say something positive. I can't say anything positive about Triforce. What can I say that's positive about Triforce? He helped me meet someone that I could have met on my own accord. Yeah, that's no. He gave me 1 pack of Kid Icarus cards when he opened like 100. No. He spent 15 minutes. Yeah, he did. He basically did. So, he's a loser. Yeah, he basically gave up YouTube. He's never coming back. No, I love how he gaslights the whole, I never wanted to be a content creator anyway. Dude, then why did you ask for money? It's like, I don't get it. It's like the guy's a user. And everyone gaslights it. It's like, yeah, it's fine. So it's fine that he can lie. It's fine he can do this. What the hell? Gross. So, you mean Triforce or... I never collabed with Etika. The only collab... Well, I should take that back. The only collab I have with Etika on my channel... Well, that would be great. Look, I only had one collab with Etika. It was one video. It's the one I got a package from Nintendo Force magazine. And then they stopped talking to me for like 8 years. They stopped talking to me. Yeah. So I had to take that L. And I am Luigi, so I can wear the L well. But I do win by doing absolutely nothing, so I guess that's how Luigi works. Hey Evan, great to see you too. Did you see my apology video? Yeah, it was rough. I just, you know, I did things that I was just pissed off at people because they were angry at me, and it's so hard to be autistic and an adult. Like, it sucks. It's like, I hate being a 37-year-old. I hate it. It sucks. No one likes it when you're 37. They don't. They only like it when you're young and fun and... Yeah? Hey, Evan, what do you think? Did we make Evan a mod? Evan's a mod, right? Oh my god, because Colleen is terrible. She never took accountability for shit. She never took accountability for shit. That's her problem. Like, if Colleen wanted me to make an apology for her, I could do that for her. But, yeah, the ukulele chick. She's like, sometimes it's okay to make a mistake and still be a wonderful person, and and I'm like, oh god. I was basically laughing at her. I was like, honey, you want people to laugh at you? I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my god. And the Adam McIntyre, I was like, dude, I'm on your side, 1000%. You won, and you didn't have to do anything. She just killed herself. It's like, honey, I will almost always defend a woman over a man, but not this time. Oh my god, Calico Boy. Don't even get me started about the daddy thing. You guys are like, daddy. I'm just like, no. Like, can you just call me Nick or something? Okay, I'll tell you. Personally, look, the point I'm making, right, is in 5 years, I'd like to be in San Francisco. I'm not muted. Are you in finance and blue eyes? Hey, Calico Boy, are you 6'2", finance, blue eyes? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm looking for a guy in finance. 6'2". It's 6'5", but whatever. We're gonna bend the rules. I'm looking for a guy in finance. 6'5", blue eyes, finance. 6'5", blue eyes. It's a meme. M-E-M-E. You know what I didn't like was the very demindful. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, just sounds like someone's trying to be I was like, I didn't like that. And then Kamala tried it. I was like, too try hard. That was like Pokemon Go to the polls. It's like, this is the problem with Democrats. They try to sound hip and young, and then they sound lame. I'm like, you can't even do cool, guys. You can't even do cool. Like, don't do cool. Let me tell something to the Democrats. Do not do cool. You look lame and stupid. Don't do it. Just be yourself. I'm sorry, but like, you know, it's already lame when the Republicans do it, but at least the Republicans hilariously laugh at themselves. When the Democrats do it, it's like, well, now you just made the Republicans win. Congrats. The only way the Democrats can win is out of pure spite of the Republicans. This is literally how politics works, guys. So I'm giving you facts. What are you saying? Jesse Ventura. Oh, 1,000% on that one. You don't even get me started about that. What's real about politics? Nothing. It's all theater. It's all theater. I can work on that. Absolutely, Evan. You know, I have to say, Evan, it's really heartwarming to be friends with people that are like me. Not gay, but autistic, so. Yeah, I guess if I were gonna make a list of things about myself, autistic would be on the higher end. You know what's weird is people say I'm not autistic, but I'm like, well then why did Princeton school system put me in that? Did they lie about that too? good, Evan. That's why you're here. Aw, it's Elton John. You retract the message. Jesse would... Yeah, schools don't know how to classify people. That's the problem. Assessments are tricky. And unfortunately, as an assessment, look, anyone can be an assessment-based system. But assessment-based systems are flawed for a reason. Because you always have to account for the mistakes. Are you, let me ask you this, Evan. Are you doing like, what's it called, NetPass or something? I'll see if I can connect my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll work on it. Keep your 3DS on, okay? You know, this feels right. This feels right. This feels right. So, except for that, like, glaring, like, wee woo lights in the background, that is like now for me. It says, I've used NetPass a few times, but... Okay, I guess we'll just do Pretendo, it's fine. Me too! Me too. So I have a question. Do you guys consider me to be the Street Pass president? Even if it's a little self-appointed, but you know. What do you think? Am I the Street Pass president? Do you guys think I am the Street Pass president? See ya. Okay. Thank you, Evan. I'm waiting for people's thoughts about it. Street Pass president. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I agree. President Otterpop. Hey, Matrix, we appreciate the donation yesterday. Thank you. I agree. Miiverse and Street Pass? Absolutely. I think they're crunking a little too hard for me. Oh my god. Well, I know that. I know I need to get out of San Francisco soon. That's cool. Can you take some videos for me? Do some videos for me. I need some videos for that. I'm really trying to get my name out there. Oh, wow, we got a donation. You know, I love every donation, no matter how big or small. I appreciate that. Of course, I react crazy over a bigger one, but hey, $2? Yeah, we love that. Yeah. Thank you. I mean that. You did? Oh yeah, that was, yeah, my good buddy, VG Shine. Yeah, VG Shine and I go way back. We're like BFFs. Love that guy, he's awesome. He's a really great friend of mine. Oh great, my stream's gonna get copyrighted because it's stupid music. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Guys, there's a sign that I want on camera. We're gonna let this guy go past us. Can you even read that? It's a little bad. It says Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Probably. We always have to flip ourselves. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. You know, if I see Teddy Swim, Sabrina Carpenter, or Benson Boone, or any of these guys in our, what's it called? I will happily record some of my 3DS. Oh my god, if I met Teddy Swims, I would want an interview. I would interview Teddy Swims. I'm not gonna lie. For my channel, I would interview him. And I'd just be like, I hope people, I would interview it on my Nintendo 2DS XL. That's what I would do. And then I'd make it a 3D interview, and I'd try to keep it to like 10, 15 minutes. And maybe have a longer one for an hour, because we really get into the nitty-gritty stuff. I'm like, what can I ask you? What can I not ask you? Let's really get into it. Okay. Raising Cane's? Okay, I got it. I will have to call my brother tonight. That's gonna be fun. 60%. Once I record the entire Grinch movie. Aw, that sounds awesome. I love that. So we're walking the Nintendo store. We're gonna show you the Nintendo store. Why the Grinch movie? I know. Yeah. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. What does the fox say? Pow 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 pow. Yeah, I like that song. It's one of my favorites. You know, it was pretty obvious they were going to be a one-hit wonder, but I'm not, you know, like, even to have one hit on a chart is still inappropriate.
You might have $1. Here's $1.
No, I'm sorry. Good luck to you, sir. No, I'm sorry. No. Can't help you. Sorry. It's painful. Isn't that fun? Anyway. Everyone's like screenshotting my face. Oh my god, that's gold! Yeah, I know, right? He asked for $1. I didn't have anything. I have to be careful with my finances. It's that tight. And they're like, well, give the $1.99 from YouTube. It doesn't work that way, honey. Anyway. They don't pay homeless people. You know what they do in San Francisco? That is good. I'll tell you some good things they do, right? You know what they do in San Francisco for homeless? They give them food. There's St. Anthony's down the street. They give food to the homeless. They give food to the homeless. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. A Siri? Hey, what's up? Aw, thank you, Calca boy. Oh, nice. I mean that. Cool. Look, I'm still walking, so I'm kind of like paying attention, and I got a donation tonight. You know, if I get a donation every stream, even if it's $2, I'll take it. So we are going to buy the Apple Store. So, you know how... Yeah, that's what my plan is. So get this, guys. You're going to love this. You know how a certain fan base, we'll just say the name, the Etika fan base, doesn't like Deli 48? Well, guess what? We have the new Deli 48. I present to you the Deli 48 of San Francisco, right? The Apple Store. Take that, Apple. Yeah, Apple. Yeah, take my finger, Apple. Yeah, suck on that, sucker. It's okay. We're being peaceful. Yeah, that's it, Edith. Don't worry, Jens. Don't worry. Don't get mad. Get glad. So, hey, at least I'm respecting the boundaries, even if I'm flirting on them. So, anyway, yeah, you Apple. So, yeah. Apple, I tried to be nice to you. You weren't. Apple. Maybe it'll be like Steve Jobs will like come back to me 3 years later and like, I'm so sorry we were bad to you. Yeah, can you eat your own balls while saying that? Can you do that, Apple? Sorry, Jens, I had to do it. Moving on, Jens, moving on. Anyway. Oh, really? You mean on Twitter? Wow. Honestly, with that, it's a lot different. Metroid 4? You know, that's tricky. That's a rumor. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled, but... Yeah, hey, Calico Boy, do you like my banana? Is that why? Do you like my banana? I have... You wanna know what? I have Yokai Watch 3 on my Japanese 3DS. True fact. Okay, well that's suspiciously predictable. So, can't say. I don't know. I'm not Nintendo. Yeah, you know, I played a little bit of the second game. A little. I kind of prefer the first, but I know the second is better in many ways. Oh my god, it's like $500. It's like basically like PlayStation 3 in 2006. Like $599 US dollars. $599 US dollars. $599 US dollars. That's Yokai Watch 3 for you. So, it's what it is. Steve Jobs. That's funny. Oh my god, I need to play the Xenosaga. So, fun fact about Xenosaga, right? I played one on the Wii. I think it was the first one. I can't remember what it was called. Was it Xenosaga or was that, what am I thinking of? Was it Xenosaga? Shoot. What's the Nintendo with Monolith Blade? It's not Xenosaga, is it? Why am I mixing up the franchises? What's the Japanese or Xenoblade? Yeah. I played that for like an hour, and then you know what happened? The game broke. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, Zenith. I'll give you a point there. I know some JRPGs. They are? Really? Fascinating. I want to know more. You don't have to tell me the full details because it's stream, but tell me more later, maybe. But tell me, like, maybe like a paragraph. No, I haven't. See, I love this. I love learning this stuff about games. It fascinates me. Fascinating. I mean that. So I guess my favorite console, I want to say Dreamcast. Like, Dreamcast is one of my favorites. The Wii is up there. The funny thing is, the Wii U can probably be the best console if you know how to mod. But that is like, you know, saying like, well, if a toaster could play every game, then the toaster would be the best console. So that's not really fair to say about the Wii U. My favorite console, huh? You can't really go wrong with GameCube. I mean, GameCube was like my king of high school. So the Wii is like perfect because of the channel format. Like, I personally would rather mod a Wii. Like, someone needs to give me a modded Wii as a birthday gift. Be like, I bestow this on to thee. And I'd be like, oh my... You know what I'm gonna say to that? Scalpers. The scalpers. That's the problem. So now you know what we have to do? H-Shop. Only option. H-Shop. It's that or nothing, baby. What do you want me to say? It's H-Shop or nothing. H-Shop or nothing. I won't blame you if you do it. I will look the other way. You wanna know what? Nintendo can't do anything. They can't. They wish they could do something. So here's the thing about Nintendo and emulation and piracy. And if they were listening, they know I'm right. Nintendo wishes they could stop it. They can't. They can do certain boundaries. They can do the cucking of boundaries, but it only goes so far. Here's the thing about that, right? Oh, way better. But let me tell you something about, when it comes to game sales and profits. Unfortunately, the big problem with the world of gaming is those profits don't go back into the companies the way they should. They don't. Why? Because companies are not always led perfectly. They're not. Everyone has to go through the cycle of horror and suffering before they get to success. Just like anybody, like high school. Exactly. Zenith said it better than I could. That guy is doing such a good job cleaning up the park. We're gonna let him keep cleaning. So we're gonna see if Union Square is still open. It kind of is semi-open. I don't want to be around the police. You already know how I feel about authority. I'm like, could you just do your job? I hate Olive Garden. But because I don't like Olive Garden. I don't like Olive Garden. But do not, okay, let me tell you this about Olive Garden. I got foodborne illness there twice. That's why I don't like it. But let me say something about Olive Garden. The salad dressing disagreed. The acidity of the salad dressing threw off my salad. It threw off my gut. That gut bacteria got like on the dressing. And it was just like, it was like I ate it and my body was like, you're gonna get sick. You know when your body gives you a premonition about something you eat and you just eat it anyway because you just don't care and you're hungry? Yeah, that's basically what happened to me with Olive Garden. I ate the food and I kind of ignored my brain signals, and then I got sick an hour later and I had horrible diarrhea and like, I'm sorry, you asked. So, but for your benefit, if we do that, do not give me any salad. Do not feed me salad from Olive Garden. I might be able to get away with some of the pasta and the breadsticks, but no salad. Or I have to, the salad, the veggies, they're just not well cooked. They're raw. And raw vegetables, you have an up chance of foodborne illness. Don't even get me started on mayo-based salads. That stuff is nasty. I'd rather macaroni grill. I'd rather macaroni grill than the Olive Garden's just putrid crap. Oh my god. You want me to die? Yeah, the salad there is terrible. Look, I like salad, not their salad. Their salad's like, no on the salad. Honestly, like, that's dangerous. Like, chicken and pork sashimi, first off, That needs to be cooked at a certain temperature. That's dangerous. If it was salmon, fine. You should eat Chick-fil-A while in a Luigi and singing a song. Golden age of gaming. Okay. 98 was a great year. I give it to 1998. That was a great year in gaming. Buca de Beppo is a little greasy, but I guess I could do it. I never had a Mr. Beast burger, but then again, I probably got sick there too, so. That's a bit of a long era, I suppose. Yeah, that's not bad. I would say more 03 to like 2012. 2013, yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening was a great game. I'll give you that. So let's hit an hour. Let's get to the Nintendo store real fast. Yeah. I'd say 06 to 2012. Nintendo. 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 So, let me give you a secret about Barilla pasta, okay? Barilla is homophobic. Yeah, you might want to look into some of their practices and policies. It's not bad. The taste-wise is fine. But some people don't eat it because of the moral value. Just letting you know. 50 minutes left. That red light, honey. Got 9 limits left in the stream. God damn. No. So this is how you played it. You look like a famous actor. You get that a lot?
Yeah.
Malcolm McDonald. You know what that one is?
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
showed me last night.
Yeah.
Sting.
I apologize. You have a good
No,
evening.
it's all right. Thank
I'm
you.
Nick.
All right, Nick. Thank you
Good
very
evening,
much.
Stanford.
Have a good night.
You too. Fun people. I love that Alessia Cara song Wild Things. Having crazy fun. 15 likes? Not bad. You're welcome, Robert Rowe. Zenith, what you said was hilarious. What you said? What did you say? Let's see that again. I heard that Tony's chocolate is not actually safe for music. That's obviously bad. Like, I apologize for laughing, but at the same time, like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Hold on, Ro. There you go. You're welcome. Don't up. He's gonna be like, oh, now he says it. Yes, Ro. Ooh. Lamb. If you were going to, here's the key. You were going carbonara. That's a good one. How about agneau with pasta? That's French, like lamb in French. Mamma mia. That is a spicy meatball. Make some lamb for me. Lamb. Lamb, honey, lamb. So basically, I get Tuesday through Thursday through you, and the next week, I'd like that. All right.
我往下玩準備好啦。
Cross. Okay, that's fine. Let me ask you this, Calca Boy. When are you able to go to the Disney park? Because that's what I wanted to do. Because we need to start doing streams like that. Can my audience, how about this? Can my audience afford the ticket for me? Hey, I had to make that joke. Come on. That's how streamers are. The streamers will always push the responsibility on their audience when they can. That's what we do. That's what we do. You know why streamers do that? Because we know. Hi. Don't worry, I won't get you on camera. You're good. Okay.
On the phone?
I agree, Zenith.
Well, it's good to be on the phone while you're doing that.
No, I'm on camera right now. I'm on stream.
Right on. Oh, on stream?
Yeah.
On the phone and stream?
No. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, so you're just recording?
Yeah, it's a live stream.
Right on. Yeah, they do, because as soon as it finishes, they start it, right?
Well, it's a live feed, right? It's like live television.
So they can do it as many times as they want.
I mean, yeah, you can stream whenever you want.
Right, but they can only reproduce it so fast.
Yeah.
It's got to go to splitters. Good show.
Yeah.
Keep your show on. Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't have to show me. It's okay.
No, it's okay. I gotta go on across the street. You have a good day, sir.
Where you going?
You have a good day. You have a good day. Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh my god. The guy was crazy. I'm sorry, like, you meet some very suspicious people at night. Like, suspicious people. It's like Christ. Like, give me a goddamn break. Oh, you think that was a lot of questions? Well, how do you think I feel? Christ. What the? Hell. Hell. That's what that is. Oh my god. I'm not dealing with that. Thank you. Sorry. It was a well-placed fart. It was. At least you can walk in that direction and walk away from it. Just watch out. There's a crazy person up there. Don't talk to him. Calca Boy, how about this? How about this? If the GoFundMe succeeds, I'll just use that and go to the Disney whatever I want, and then I'll just be smart about it and repurpose it into what it's needed. That's what I'll do. Look, the purpose of the GoFundMe, right, is to pay off my outstanding credit card balances and debts, and to reestablish a line of credit, and to also help my brother out. So, and to kind of put into motion. That's the point of the GoFundMe. Right. It's not even going to pay the heart surgery, right? The point of the GoFundMe is not to fully pay for the heart surgery. It's to put in the places of the planning of it. That's part of the reason. And that's why I did it. So I stand by it. People can say, do a job and die, and that's it. And look, that's not the point of life. If the point of life is doing a 9 to 5 until you're broken inside, then guess what? Life sucks. And if that's the point you're making, then you're basically saying you encourage the broken system. You encourage the broken system. And I stand by saying that. And it's like, look, I did a slave wage job at Las Vegas airport for like over a year, where people were nasty, gaslight you in the face, be like, I could be nasty to you. And it's like that all the time. And we're just like, how much more do I have to take? How much more do I have to take? It's like, what the hell? Cover is that so no one wanted to be my guest. It was barely, maybe be nice. Yeah, it's my apology. So it's a bit raw, it's a bit real, but it has to be said. Yeah, thank you. All right. 11:10. 10 more minutes and then I'm done. All right. Any last questions for 10 minutes, guys? You tell me. Why are you sorry, Tessa? You don't have to be sorry for me. I'm sorry my voice sucks. God, I feel like I've been taking the D down my throat all the time. Oh, I'm sorry, I was too vulgar again. Shoot. What was I trying to say? I've been taking the eggplant down my throat too much. Yeah, too much eggplant. You know, eggplant's not good for your throat. You know what eggplant is, right? Well, I'd rather take peaches, but I'm allergic. But I am a peach guy. It's like, this is too much! Oh, so now it's a date? Okay, I accept. What does your significant other think about giving yourself up to an otter, a significant otter, for a date? Would he like that? You might be a little embarrassed, right? You're just like gonna tell, like, I met a streamer. Oh, and his name is Nick. Yeah. It goes by the gaming otter. Hot. Tell me more about that. Well, I basically was being really sweet to him. Aw, you're so nice to him. Yeah. What's he like? Oh, he's kind of cute. A little crazy, but he's cute. Kind of adorable. Kind of insufferable, but I love it. No, I'm just kidding.
Love it.
I love that song. Early in the morning. Da, 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 da. What's everyone saying in chat? Okay, I got that already. What's the time right now so I can know when to end? 11:14. Well, we're gonna hit the hour and 10-minute mark. I want to thank everyone for watching this stream. I want to thank everyone who supported me when I needed the support. And I want to thank everyone for accepting my apology so I can move on to the best of my abilities. So, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Thank you, Zenith, for gracing us with your presence. They look so good. Bite. I don't. Anyway, guys, see you later.